Hey-ho. Okay. Where were we? Is this the Dark Temple again? I have mail. Cast City Expansion District. No, but we need to go to the Dark Temple. Ugh. Okay. Let's do it then. Whoa, wait a minute, this is heroic. Look at them hiding on the ground here. Infiltrator. Don't know that race. One-eyed guys there. What's going on here? Didn't see that thing before. Is that quest related or is that like some gimmick? Oh, is that a Datacron that I cannot reach unless I drop from higher places? Damn, will it give me anything? Okay, I think I can stop hiding here. Didn't even know about that one, I think. Probably won't give me much. It is, right? It's like super shiny. Let's see if we can get to it. Ah, damn. How? Where? No. That cannot be the way. Do I have to jump on these crates here? Aha. Would you look at that? Who knew? I didn't. Okay. Now we must drop at the right spot. Oops. That was close. Oh, this is already hurting us a bit. Datacron. Ancient technology. Improve your natural attributes. Created singular purpose. Mastery attribute. Still active. Once used. No longer. Blah blah blah. Mastery plus 2. Well, I'll take it. Shake it off. There are more to be found. The second grade schism. Cool. First time that I saw that. Am I going the right way here now? I think so. Up here and then up there. Yeah, so I kind of remember how the whole story goes now. Again. Yep. How about our inventory space? Lockbox. Okay, let's check that out. Does this help? I bet it does. Okay, I need to replace that one. That's better. And we got a new belt. Great. So let's sell what we don't need.
Please use all products only as intended.
Wait a minute, wasn't there like sell junk? That was what I was looking for. Though this is junk as well. Stupid lightsaber. Charger. Ah, who cares? We don't need that. And oh, this actually helps us. I had Andronicus with us before, that's why I didn't use it. Dun. No influence. No influence. Okay, I have 2 headgear stuff now. 95 armor. 26 mastery. Ah, so this is worse. It also looks terrible, by the way. No influence gain. Influence gain. Moderate influence gain, sure. No influence gain.
John.
Wait a minute, I have more of them? Okay, take them all.
Tu John.
You always commented in the same way.
Tu John.
Do what that John.
Tu John.
Good, good. Good to know.
Do you require medical
Sell that
attention?
helmet. I don't think we will have to do many of
Be
those
well.
selling tours. Well, it's not really a tour, but selling events, whatever. We could check out that home quest, get a home quest, but it's not like super interesting or super impressive. We'll get some XP for it, I guess, doing it. Doesn't take that long either, as far as I remember. Yeah, there will probably be people around the corner, so... Nope. Okay, let's... Maybe someone went through here and cleaned this, yeah. Okay. Now I can use it. Okay, never mind. I couldn't mount there anyway. Okay. Yeah, it is coming back to the evil thing. I kind of view it like circles. Like, it is even called like a circle of friends in a circle. You know, that kind of thing. And I suppose if you would be a real cis, that circle would be a dot. Right? Like, care for nobody else, not even for family members. In fact, that is the real test, the real proving ground. You can also see that with Kylo Ren and Han Solo thing, you know? Tatooine, Captain Gola, Chaka Box, Tatooine Expedition. And that is small influence gain, okay. You were as much a part of the expedition on Tatooine as myself or Darth Silthar. Instead of suffering major casualties, my team would have been wiped out without your aid. Oh well. So I wanted to pass this along, despite regulations. The Science Bureau has been examining the alien box you recovered from the Cherka laboratory. I can't get a full report, but I gather they built a secure, clean room in which to communicate with it. Progress is slow, and rumor has it one examiner has already lost his mind. Maybe it's best it's out of our hands. They also sent a small package marked for you attached. More progress. Yeah, it's not really for me though. It is for my lovely comrade. 2-in-1 comrades. Cam Zash. Or Zashville. However you want to call it. What do we want to do there? Find the tomb of Ergast. Oh my god. It's Ergast. How many times have we been here? So yeah, what was I saying? A true cis cares for no one else except for himself, right? That's the only thing you can count on. So in a way, cis are not that tough to figure out. Yikes. So, why do we want to find the tomb of this guy? No, that's not what I want. Sith hierarchy. Has made it clear that he wants you dead and has ordered you to retrieve an artifact from the tomb of the angry dead Sith. Does Andrew's tomb Calic protected you from the Sith? Oh, so this is another spirit artifact. He told you of an ancient ritual buried in the Dark Temple which binds ghosts to... Oh, okay, this is more like from my granddaddy, a hint from him. Which binds ghosts who is just strong enough to wield it. Travel to the Tomb of Ergas in Dark Temple and learn this. So we want a ritual. Okay. So the last time the video lagged a bit at the end, like it was not synchronized anymore, or the voice, and well, why is stuff blinking here? The voice and the images. I kind of read up about on it. It happened sometimes before. I think it is because I was running other programs. So at least that could be one solution. So I'm closing everything down from now on, even like Google Chrome and browser and other all the stuff that I don't need. So this is just OBS running and this game. And I hope this won't happen anymore. We also have it with Blood Bowl and with some other videos, but strangely enough only at the very end. No, not at the very end, but at the more towards the end of the videos. It's like it works fine for like half an hour or I don't know, for 1 or 2 hours in a row, but then it just skips a beat or something. It's too much to bear for the program. Let's see who did we need to kill? Somewhere up here. I'm not alone here. Dark Stella. What am I doing? New fight. Yeah. So I think, like I said, even if it is chapter 2, that sounds like it would be twice as long. I mean, at least the length of the previous chapter, but that's absolutely not the case. I think this is... You cannot compare those two. This is very much shorter. Just a few levels to end the whole thing now. Tukata Guardian. Well, that's a big one. Oh, he's eating something off the floor. Probably dust. Yummy. Who doesn't like the taste of dust? And death.
Welcome, Seeker. I am the servant of Urgast, Lord of the Sith, keeper of his knowledge.
Nice
Who
haircut.
stands before me, and what do you wish to learn?
I don't know if I can take it seriously with that fancy haircut. Teach me to eat ghosts now. Nah, I've been like ass kissing towards the the higher ups so far, so I will continue on this path. Served me well, though the choices don't really matter, I suppose. Let's be honest here. It is the illusion of choice, right? The illusion of importance.
Wise keeper of secrets, I seek the ritual that can help me get past an angry ghost.
There is no defense against death. But ghosts may be bound and their strength borrowed for a time. You must pull on the tether that connects life and death. You must learn to bind both sides of the Force, life and death,
The Force.
in what is known as the Force Walk.
Sounds easy. Where do I start?
Easy it is not. Note the bones that lay around you. Not everyone is able to master the ritual Force Walking. But if you are willing, drink from the cup before me. It is poison, but it will not kill you.
Force walking? Is there force sprinting? Maybe that's fast. Ah, some yummy poison. Servant of Urgant.
Have you drunk? Good. The poison will take effect quickly. Then you may learn the ritual of the Force Walk.
Then I can walk in the sky. Blammo. Dead. Damn, I need to sneeze.
Now that you are unconscious, we may begin. The
Oh,
ritual has two parts. First is the pacification. An angry ghost
I need to
will not
fight
be
even when I'm unconscious?
The second part is the binding. A willing ghost is easier to bind, but by leaving the ghost his will, you draw less of his power. A pact may be formed to
I
bind
can't
the
handle
ghost within
this
you,
fancy
sealed with
crocut
blood,
or whatever it is
or
called.
the ritual of binding may be performed.
Looks like he's
Good.
he looks like
You're a
he's
quick
about to break out into
It's
Saturday
been a long
Night Fever
time
or
since a
something.
creature of such promise has entered my tomb.
There has to be more to this than a little dreaming.
A very quick learner indeed. You might just make it out of here alive. This is the test. Bind me, and you go free. I'll walk with you a time and see the Empire once more. Fail, and I kill you.
Only fair. It is a battle, come on. Stop
Don't
playing
bother trying
around.
to make a deal with me. I'll not go willingly.
This is how everything is solved in this game. You cannot choose a wrong option in a dialogue, right? The only thing that can happen is that it
You
isn't
have passed the final test. I am now your slave, and my power is
actually
yours.
acted out. Okay,
I am bound to your life, and you to my death.
so we skip
Use my
that.
strength to shield yourself against your foes.
We have a nice purple violet glow to us now. Great. Confront the spirit of Darth Andrew. Oh, I need to go back to that asshole again? Ugh. Man, what's with all the back and forth? Well, let's check the map later when we're out of here. Together. What's cool though is, what I like about the stealth is that it is quite generous. You can walk like next to them and they still don't notice you. Okay. Okay, where was that Andrew dude now? Oh no. Oh, this is just a long walk. Ah, please. No cab on the way there. Oh well. It won't be long. And then we're done with all the ghosts. And you know how it goes. The apprentice always fights the master at some point. So the only question is when, not if. Speaking about Lord Thanatos here. Well, look at that long ass way there. There's no way to shorten this without being a subscriber. I don't think this works in combination. No. Would be nice. So well. Nope. Nope. I don't want to fight. I don't even know if that is quicker just dropping down here. Yeah, I will give the game a break after I'm through with this. I mean, it is fun and it is not very demanding. That is good. I like that. But it's also okay to play some other stuff now. Like I said, what I really miss is playing a horror game. Mustn't be like all the time, but once in a while. I kind of like to even things out a bit, you know. Does this help? This might actually help a bit. Where's the travel guy?
Ready for departure.
No. This is kind of hard to tell. Which really kind of expansion district. Ah, well, let's not overthink it. We could have been there in the time we were contemplating this. Yeah. I cannot play horror games all the time. Like, some channels have that, like, through and through. And they also have that bit of a, as a gimmick, like, ooh, look at me, I'm so frightened, and so everyone who's watching it can laugh about them a bit. But like I said, I'm not a huge fan of wacky stuff, in that sense at least. It's a bit too much. But I like analyzing stuff and motivations and what makes a game work. In fact, well, I even just went through it makes a game work, and or even a whole genre work. I love watching video essays about games and about genres. Doesn't really matter if it's a movie or a game. I like them both. Well, but I do prefer games a little bit more, I guess, because they're interactive, and that is always a bit more engaging, right? I wonder if movies will survive anyway, or if they will completely go out of fashion at some point, and the people of the future will say, like, what's this? I cannot interact with those images. What is this crap? I don't like that. What do you mean it's Citizen Kane? It's the boring thing that I cannot interact with. Star Wars? What? It's just boring images. One after another. Maybe. Who knows? But I guess there will always be a place for a good story, huh? I mean, if we look at it this way, speaking of Citizen Kane, it is the medium, movies and films and games and all that are not that old, so we barely have any experience how they will develop over time, right? I mean, I guess we can say now that, I don't know, take the first silent movies, Charlie Chaplin kind of stuff. Those guys are all dead by now, right? I mean, except if you were maybe like a child actor or something, you're probably dead by now. If you were an adult in 1933 or so, yeah, chances aren't that good. So we're starting, and that is kind of a new phenomenon. It wasn't like when I was younger, it wasn't really a thing, but we're starting to get, not really, not that much. We're starting to get to a phase where where movies exist from a time where none of the actors were alive. Well, take at least the very first silent movies, maybe even before Charlie Chaplin, like, say, maybe one of those, yeah, like Nosferatu. Good old classic Nosferatu walking down the staircase, walking up the staircase, you know that image. Murnau, German movie. Yeah, so we can safely assume that they are all dead, right? Yeah, so that gives us a window into a time. I like watching those old movies just for historical reasons, I guess. Nothing gives you a better impression of how everything worked back then and what people were thinking about and all that. It's more like the stuff that isn't the main plot, more the details, like, for example, how people are smoking everywhere, you know, those were changes that just happened over the decades.
Back again. I hear you're slithering.
Or clothes, how they changed or whatever, fashion.
The only cure for madness is madness.
And also, of course, technical advances.
What did you do to me?
Advancements? Yeah.
Bringing a treacherous she-dog so I can cut her open.
I'm binding you to me.
Don't be
You
so
can come
difficult.
the easy way, or the hard way.
What about not at all? Do you really think you can handle my power?
Okay, now we get a
Doesn't
fight,
matter.
though.
You won't have me. This is my last stronghold, and I won't be your slave.
The hard way it is.
I think you misheard. I wasn't asking.
Yes, that the way of the Sith. But it's even more than that, like technological advances. Things is that is more like a flirting thing, right?
Power of this ghost and of the other, you may shield yourself against Thanaton's wrath.
Advancements.
Take this one's writings and show Thanaton what a good apprentice you've been.
Force walking. Some writings. Okay, who cares? Now what I'm talking about is right. Talk to Darth something. Darth soon to be death. Sanaton. Sanatos is like Greek or well some old dead language for death. Sanatos, right? Or Sanaton or whatever. Yeah, but what I wanted to say about like the mood, I guess, of the movies. That's what I'm kind of talking about. It's just those not screaming, not snarling, but like the voices in the silent movies. They're always like a bit aggressive and cold, and they just like to yell stuff. It's really I'm having trouble describing it even. It's like, hey, where we go here? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Man, no, that's not really it. I can't even imitate it properly. And there comes the army, and yeah, we all love them. Hello, up. You know what I mean? It is like a bit too enthusiastic and a bit too and a bit emotionless or something. It is demanding. I hear. I don't know, but it isn't very pleasant. It is a bit fake as well. So I guess what people thought back then should be a television voice or a movie voice rather was a bit different. They thought I'm sure people didn't talk like that. They had like they were kind of afraid to show their emotions, I guess, more than nowadays. I guess that's what I'm hearing in that voice. They were really paying attention to not show too much weakness, and emotions being weakness in this case. Yeah, I think that's what I'm hearing in all the movies. So yeah, I kind of find that very interesting. Like I said, it tells you a lot about the times. But this conservation of of snippets of parts of time capsules has just started. So from now on, I mean, there will be maybe more interesting stuff, more interesting methods to record history. Go down here, is that the right way? Go up here? No, I don't want to go back. Crap! Cannot decide. But it is. It will be. Future generations will have more to work. Will have more to work with if they want to have a window into history, into the old times. Yeah. It is just a. It is a mix. It is an environment. It is like if certain things are born out of necessities, and if you don't have some technical progress in some fields, well, things
From Bamadaga,
get more difficult. And if people are still fighting against famines and hunger and whatnot, life is different than when you have like all your basic needs met, right? So that's the first thing. And I guess you could say that this pretty much goes for all the times that are behind us. Usually people were fighting for their basic needs, yeah, to have their basic needs met, food and shelter and whatnot. Yeah, well, how did I get to that topic? I don't even remember. Something about horror games and so on.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
So let's talk to the Dars. Oh, Belush. Face? Oh, I read Face Walker, but it's Fate Walker. Face walking sounds uncomfortable. I prefer force walking. So yeah, I guess I wanna play a horror game just to even things out a bit, you know. It's like you have to have all parts of life. Yeah. You have to remind yourself of the dark sides a bit. Otherwise in the end, life always surprises you, no matter what. But at least you can maybe dampen the impact a bit if you acknowledge all sides. There's funny stuff, there's sad stuff, there's doom and gloom, there's terrifying stuff, there's fear, everything. Nothing can be avoided. For a long time at least.
The dark side swells within you.
Something's swelling, alright.
Go far.
I got what you wanted.
You've put me in a difficult position. When Zash disobeyed me and had Scotia killed, tradition demanded she be killed and her power base destroyed. Believe me when I say I wish that you had stayed in that tomb. It will pain me to watch you die.
Spare me the false tears. I'm ready to fight you.
You are entitled to defend yourself. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. May the Force welcome you with open arms. Kill her.
Okay. Next stop. Do I have to do everything myself? Next stop after that, I'm taking your place. Let me just pick up my loot here. Credit voucher. Here, gain some influence. No influence. No influence. No influence. No influence. Cool. Yay! We're becoming Dars now. You happy as well, Dars?
You truly are relentless. I can see now why Zash chose you. But this has carried on long enough. Ah, you've come prepared. By now, I should have expected it of you. Unfortunately for you, I am older and wiser and studied in rituals you can't even imagine.
Blah, blah, blah.
I have business on Malachor 3. Prepare my ship and see that this one gets a respectful cremation.
Yes, my lord.
lightsaber in the nuts. Oh, it wasn't me though. My pupils. My apprentices. Sis apprentices.
My lord, you're awake. We need to hurry out of here. If Thanaton finds out you're still alive, we're all in trouble.
You shouldn't save your master. You need to take his place, dude. You're doing it all wrong.
Let Thanaton find me. I'll kill him.
I don't think you have the strength for that yet, my lord. Let's get back to the ship with the others. We can figure out what to do from there.
Ship intercom it is. There are quite a bunch of horror games that I want to play. I have to decide, I have to go for one, but I think I'll finish Downfall first. Yeah, that should be rather quickly. And I might go for Silent Hill. I have Silent Hill 5, a Let's Play, but it is, to be honest, one of the worst Silent Hill games. But I had it and I wanted to play it. It's not that bad, it's okay, but it's not an original like Team Silent game. It's like from a different developer. So I want to play one of the earlier ones. Probably Silent Hill The Room, which everybody, well, most people didn't like. But I liked it. I liked the concept very much.
Enjoy your stay.
You're confined to this room, but you're still... It is a bit annoying from time to time. I get why people are annoyed. Like, you cannot kill the ghosts, and yeah, you can screw up the endings easily and all that. I have to look it up before I replay it. But if you screw it up, it is like a beautiful, little, frightening sight to behold when those evil faces come out of the wallpaper and all that. It's really terrifying. Team Silent always does a really great job. So the whole Silent Hill series is probably one of the most terrifying things. The most terrifying game series, I know. They mix so much in. The puzzles are hard to solve, hard as shit actually. And also the symbolism and the mobs are very well designed and thought out. Like, it's not just random stuff. They really put some thought into it. Like, it's a manifestation of some of your darker aspects or guilt or something. Yeah, it's really great. Very well done. The whole series. But also, not just the concept, but also how they implemented it. I'm a huge fan. But there are also other games that I kind of want to play. So I'm weighing Soma, for example. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen a Let's Play of it, and it was really cool Let's Play. Kind of want to play it myself. Inquisitor. So yeah, I'm weighing those options. And there are some others a little bit lower on the list, maybe. Dead Space. I've played it quite a lot, and I already have a German Let's Play, so I guess of the game. Yes, that's enough. So I know it pretty well. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just start a new game as well. Still trying to get some old retro games going. Like Freedom First Resistance is always a pain to get that game working. So far I haven't seen any other Let's Play of it. no one seems to be... No one wants to watch that my Let's Play either, so I don't know. Maybe there's not much interest in the game. But it would be a pity if there wasn't at least one Let's Play online of the game. There's a really neat story and background. I like that. So yeah. And there's some other games from that era. Kinda in between the DOS phase and the early Windows. Yeah, well, it's basically the early Windows stuff that I'm trying to get running again. Like, well, and I like strategy games, of course, more turn-based stuff and RPGs. So you can kind of imagine where I'm going with that. Okay, you want to talk again, huh?
What a day, huh? There's sometimes you just don't want to get out of bed without a couple of adrenals or a good stiff drink. And then there's times that are just alright.
Don't start getting cheerful, Pirate. I need you grumpy and murderous.
Just give me a target. I'll hit it from 5 kilometers.
Yeah, you need to be grumpy as a sis. No smiling allowed here. Okay, that's it. So... Oh, it's not this thing. It's the other thing. Cam Wall doesn't want to talk, but these guys are here now. Not eligible for conversation.
My lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
We followed Thanaton's servants, cut them down, and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
Let's not talk about what I owe you. What about Thanaton?
That explains why I'm still alive. Where's Thanaton?
You sure you're ready to face him? He did a real number on you.
Your survival is the most remarkable thing I've ever witnessed.
Mama.
I still can't quite figure it out. It seems Thanaton's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
That's great, but what do we do? We can't wait for Thanaton to come back and kill us.
Don't talk to Lord Zash like this.
Zash, do you know of any powerful artifacts or rituals we could use to defeat Thanaton?
Thanaton got those secrets jealously, and he took most of my research after the incident.
We need to make it so Thanaton can't break through your shield.
Corin's right. His servant said he looked pretty drained after he knocked you out. Just a little more power.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
I'm well aware of the cost, but I'll risk it.
Nothing
We
can
don't
happen
exactly
to me.
have other options, do we?
At least not in
Where
that
do we
dialogue.
find more ghosts?
The Jedi on Taras were investigating something of that nature. I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have
You
to do
look
more
prettier than
research on the
ever.
matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him.
I am most grateful.
I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on Thanaton. If he makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
I wonder if we could have, like, exorcised Lord Zash. Probably not. Because, like I said, it is the illusion of choice. They don't want to put more work into it. Level 40. And that would be another branch. And it can branch out quite quickly if, yeah. Just, and you have, it is fully voice acted and everything, so, yeah. That's a lot of money that's going into that.
Enough, finally. reprieve from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
You've made that promise before. And look how it turned out.
I don't see what you have to complain about. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Understandable.
Then you'll understand why I didn't go without a fight. It was that or death.
I trained you too well, I think. If I can't have it out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
I'll see what I can arrange.
You were always my favorite apprentice.
She's nice again. Okay. Oh, I still gained influence with Camwell, but I kind of wanna... She's not really listed as a companion, right? It's not like Camwell / Zash. Oh, we cannot really see that here anyway, but it is just Camwell, yeah. I guess it will be in the menu as well. Okay. Travel to Tarvis. I've heard that name before. I think it was in a KOTOR game. So, yeah, I didn't even mention the old, like I said, the retro Star Wars games. When I was talking about the best Star Wars games, KOTOR didn't even honorably mention the really old stuff, like the early Windows games, like Windows 95 or Windows 98, those kind of games. There was at least one where I don't remember the name now. That was also quite fun. It was more like a first-person shooter. Kinda have to... I guess I have to ask on Reddit, on a Reddit forum, to figure that one out.
Zash, has your research turned up anything else on this terrorist ghost?
Ni pate uvarowi sandan swale akjas waluda is.
Figures the old lady isn't around when we need her.
Gininagangan gisat.
Thief of my flesh.
She is more useful to me than you are. Let me speak with her.
Nicodemus in piseme ban frumest hosida fram.
If you won't let me speak with her, I guess I'll just have to force her out.
Thank you. That was just the opening I needed. You have no idea how disconcerting it is to be pushed to the recesses of your own consciousness. But you didn't call me here because you missed my company. What is it you need?
Have you managed to find any more information about the terrorist ghost?
Ah, yes. I did manage to sneak in a little extra fact-finding before I lost my bearings. It seems the ghost you're after was once a Sith from Darth Malak's invasion force that destroyed Taris a few hundred years ago. The ghost was one of the Sith left to die during the final bombardment, for some spiteful reason or another. We're all trigger-happy sometimes.
Yeah, Taris. It was like completely destroyed. Final bombardment. That was KOTOR 1, I think. So, yeah. That old Star Wars game, man. It was like, were you like Luke Skywalker or some kind of random... No, I think you were like a random Jedi. It was like a first-person, third-person kind of thing. But of course, it was all like way more blocky than... well, nowadays, or 10 years ago even, the shapes and features of the characters was like, yeah, at least, I'd say 15 years at least, probably even more like 20 years old. There's so many, like, Jedi Academy, I don't know, that confuses the hell out of me. It was one of the older ones, anyway. I'll look it up and ask around, probably. Trigger happy, yeah? It makes us all look bad?
Don't any Sith ever die of natural causes?
Most Sith don't see 50. Elios Malus at the Imperial base will be able to tell you more. if he forgets his
That
manners,
makes Zash
remind him you're my successor.
even more impressive. Being that old. Yeah, she's just a nice sis. Those live the longest. Except when she needs a buddy. Or wants something else. A powerful artifact or something. Then you're toast. Speak with Ilios. What? Maza. Yes. Go to an orbital station first. Oh yeah, I remember that planet from KOTOR. Wasn't that where the Mandalorians were? Yeah, it was something with the Mandalorians. Now I want to play KOTOR again. I cannot play it all at once. No, wrong. Alright then. The whole planet surface is inhospitable. And can we even story arc? Can we even go there?
Headed to Taris, my lord? Let me clear a shuttle for you. And please, forgive the delay. The planet hasn't seen this much action since Darth Malak occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the Dark Council is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
The Dark Council, okay.
Taris will fall to the Empire's might.
And I'm sure you'll hasten our victory. If you're ready to head to Taris, your shuttle's cleared for launch.
I'm all set.
I'll tell Imperial Command you're en route. Speak with Captain Helid if you wish to join the fight.
Alright. Alright. Let's start this bloody shuttle. Well, is my neighbor making noise? Yeah, controlled by the Eternal Order. Nah, I think we're good. They're not hammering away yet. So much construction work around me lately. Alright, calm down. Oh no, this needs to be here now? Ugh. No, this is buggy. Hate it when that happens. What's going on here anyway? Bounty hunter trainer. Ah, it's such a pleasure that you can just walk through things. That is worth so much.
Welcome to Taris, my lord. I'm Captain Helid, Imperial Military Command.
Nice banner you have in your
was
face.
Unexpected. The Supreme Commander of Imperial Forces on Taris has requested a word. Darth Gravis, the new arrival.
I sensed your presence. Such mastery of the Force is rare and impressive. Care to lend your lightsaber to Taris's destruction?
It's all about intuition. Trust your emotions. I hope when we travel to the next place now, this will go away.
That's never a good reason to destroy an entire planet.
The Republic's reconstruction of Taris is an offense to the Empire. We must answer without mercy. If you desire to stand by my side and serve the Empire, swat down the Republic artillery firing on our base.
He has a cool, relaxed but evil voice. He's like a relaxed, evil dude. Okay, I think I'm through following orders.
If I can spare the time.
Make the time. Wound the Republic. Seek me out when the artillery's in pieces. Then we'll discuss your role in the greater conflict.
Make the time, he said. So we have a whole planet to go through here, apparently. And there's more stuff down there. Okay. Let's go down then. And the other things are... Oh, this is outside. Outside of the city, apparently. Dismount, please.
Ilios Malice, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for...
Die!
My lord, I forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
Be careful you don't make that mistake again.
Ah, yes, of course, my lord. You are most gracious. Now, you are asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly.
I gotta
that's
do
where
it
the
myself.
ghost first appeared, you see.
Have there been other appearances in other places?
On the contrary, there have barely been any appearances at all. The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
It seems the Jedi have a weak link.
The Jedi guard her closely, but I think you may be on to something. Many a Sith is formed from a weak Padawan's impressionable mind. I can't imagine an impressionable young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
I cannot twist her until I understand what tempts her.
You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality. In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi masters.
Ah, the Jedi. This I like. Picking up an apprentice and forming her after our own will, our own image. Breaking her. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, lovely. Maybe it will reappear now. Yeah, this game will still be going on a bit. Obviously, we need to train a little scholar. Go out here? Maybe? Yes. See, that's the cool side of the darkness. Temptation. I'm giving you what you want. All your dreams can control. Toxic lake. Yeah. So, what evil corruptor? That's what we are. We are a corruptor. This is almost like biblical, right? It's like, I guess, was talking about the 7 sins and all that kind of stuff. What is your sin? Wait a minute. Southern Shore? What do we want to do here? Destroy stuff? Ugh, for that ugly old man there. Okay, I guess we can do that then. Not without fighting those dudes, probably, but let's see. Maybe we can. Apparently we can. Okay. Oh no, I think I just remembered another thing. Other creatures that are on this planet. We saw the zombies before, and I think there's something else here from KOTOR, which I wasn't very fond of back then. In fact, they were the least favorite creatures in the KOTOR series for me. What level do they have? 33? Oh, they're a good chunk below me still. Let's get back on the road and uncover the rest here. 32, even lower. Lower barrel. Let's see what comes up here as enemies. I mean, the rebels are always there, of course. Public. I need to go in there. Is it a lore object? No. It's not. Oh damn, I have to kill you. Why? Okay. Let's do it. Purchase all possible removable effects. Resist force. Okay. Just die! I need to tempt my Padawan. Shouldn't Kemval be able to use the force now? Just saying. It's not in the mind, but in the body. It's the Mediochloridians or whatever. That's the worst concept ever. Oh, they kind of effed Star Wars right there at that moment. With the whole Anakin midichloridian and virgin burst stuff. Oh boy, did I hate that moment. Like I said, that Jar Jar Binks. Oh boy, let's not even talk about it anymore. Let's just forget it as quickly as we can. So we need to go back the whole way down there. Toxic Lake Garrison. Examine the first data bank. Sure. Poor George Lucas. He knew that he couldn't meet the expectations of the fans. He knew that he created a monster. Over the years, expectations went through the roof. He couldn't just... Everybody saw everything in the Star Wars trilogy, in the first 3 movies. He just couldn't satisfy that need. And still they're struggling with this phenomenon. They want to make it entertaining for everyone, and they're too afraid to just tell a good story. Or, I mean, I guess the last one, 8, was... They kind of left him, let him do his thing, let him subvert expectations and whatnot. But, I don't know. It just wasn't a good story in all. I mean, it wasn't as bad for me as for other people. I don't think it was completely bad, but it wasn't like astonishing either. Wow, strange dudes.
I can't do it.
Jedi's playing around with rocks
again.
again.
Move a rock? Get a quarry droid.
Calm down, Ashara. There is no emotion. There is peace.
No, there is emotion.
I tried already. I can't do it.
Trust in the Force, and even the oldest and sturdiest of walls may be pulled down.
I like the look of
Forget
those.
this. If If there really are Sith on Taris, we should be fighting them, not sitting here daydreaming.
Patience, Ashara. One must empty oneself of emotion
She's
and find
impatient.
peace
That's
with
good.
in the Force. Now, try again.
Yeah, Jedi's are like super understanding. They're like, okay, keep calm, keep cool. They're like almost like hippies, right? In a sense. But they are still have like they're firm in a way and have strong moral code. They're like hippie paladins or something like that in between there. Should we go back here first? Yeah, maybe we get a quest update and that leads us to something that is on the way. Bogstalker drone. Am I on the right track here? Go left here. Brel sediment. So now we get to see the rest of the planet that was destroyed. We get to see what is left of the planet that was destroyed in KOTOR 1, I believe. Go down here. Yes. Vroom. This doesn't feel like a glider. It is when you bounce around like this. The physics don't really fit anymore, I think. Why would a glider jump? Let's be honest. Either you just fly up and stay in the air, but jumping for a glider doesn't really make sense, does it? It's like it has just enough fuel for a short little burst, like a Knight Rider turbo boost thing. Somewhere down here, right? Okay, both ways are an option. Nope, not here this time. The Darth is here.
The Republic artillery is in pieces, Darth Gravis.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Republic infestation is slowly rebuilding Taris. Left untreated, we'll be faced with a military staging point and symbol of Republic fortitude.
I'm back, Master. I slaughtered every one of them, then crushed their artillery.
Black Eye.
A fascinating story. Unfortunately, the true destroyer of the artillery stands before you. Thanavesh, meet the latest addition to my circle.
Hunt in my territory again, and you're dead.
Oh, my belly hurts. By the way, soft-spoken voices are the most dangerous ones, right? Like telling an uncomfortable example is, I think Stalin was supposed to be talking on a very soft, low voice, almost like whispering, and everyone had to be like super quiet to get every word, but they had to pay attention, because otherwise they would, vanish or something. So yeah, that's a sign of a powerful man right there. If you can afford to speak like in a low voice. And you need to die.
We're all friends of the Empire here.
Don't lecture me.
Save your anger, Thana. We must focus our power to bring down the Republic's military leader, Com Order. He commands a battalion set to drive us off Taris.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
Order is strangling our destruction of Taris. You must help to bring him down before it's too late. Republic troops are in short supply this far from the base, so Order's been arming Cathar settlers to attack us. The Cathar beasts are vicious enough without Republic weapons. They must be neutralized.
The Cathar won't survive the day.
Cathar.
You'll mess the job up. I will lead the massacre.
No, Thanos.
Kill you right now,
Your
please.
failure with the artillery has earned you a secondary assignment.
As you wish, Master.
Remove this Cathar threat. Then we'll be one step closer to Order's defeat.
Why do I still have to take orders here? Oh well, he's a Darth and I'm just a Lord, okay. I guess. This is all worse than what I have. I gained a legacy level. Isn't that lovely? We're level 40 now. So, did we make the right move? Coming here first. No, need to go back there. Okay. Well, let's go down here first then and examine the data pad or whatever it is. Do I still have all my buffs? Sorta, kinda. What do I need to do? Defeat? Just kill some Cathar settlers. Okay. And there we need to examine the second data bank. Okay. Let's make this temptation like very enticing. Let's see what her problems are. So she's impatient. She wanna kill Sis. That's how the Emperor worked, right? Like, yes, give in to your anger. Anger is the way. I love the Emperor. He's just great. Such a nice, entertaining guy. So it seems like he's coming back then for the final movie. That will be interesting. Well, I guess the actor is still alive, right? The Emperor is just so much fun. He's the best thing about the prequels. The episode 1, 2, 3.
The Jedi Code states, there is no passion, there is serenity. Can anyone explain what this means? Ashara.
It means that Jedi must be prepared to think calmly, even in intense situations. Passion is a tool of the dark side. There is no emotion. There is peace. It also means Jedi should temper their intuition with wisdom. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
Very good, Ashara. So you see, this line of the code ties earlier elements of the code together.
Very interesting, y'all. There is no emotion, yada yada. So boring, Jedi. Okay, where do we go next? Oh, this is far away, so I guess we go here first. Well, it's basically the same. But maybe I'll get another quest that leads me to the same place. Need to drink a sip here. It's been hot today, like really hot. I've been sweating like a mofo. Cycling around on my bike, sweating. driving uphill, losing some pounds, hopefully, so my tummy doesn't get too big. Alrighty, who wants to die? We check this one now. Spotter droid, that's not what I want. Cadet. I mean, and a snarler. Those look funny. But they die quickly. That's good. Don't like that crowd control though. Wait a minute, that counts as a settler? Is he settling too? Or it? Is there something without crowd control here? Instructor, we don't need that. Yeah, let's take... Oh, there's another smaller. But there's no big one here. No silver dude. Those one are a bit quicker to kill. Dance, dance, dance. Swill, twirl. And it's gone. Alright, who else wants to die? 8 out of 12. Oh, this is going quite quickly. I like this. So much fun having lightnings coming from the tip of your hand. That's what I like. I like everything about the Emperor. The fighting style, how he talks. He has exactly the right voice and everything. No, I wanted to do this. Not that there's anything useful in it, but still. Crap. Great. It's the great. The dark side. Okay. Jump and jaw. Die already. It's always the last bit that takes an eternity to get rid of. Really weird. Okay, again. Get back there. Alright. Okay, I hope we have a little more synergy now. Synergy effects. On the left. Susan French. Okay, that's a deep fall. We're jumping with our glider. What could be the use of that? You're gliding over the surface anyway. If there are like some small rocks, you're not hitting them. Not that there's any problem with hitting an object anyway. It's not like you get damaged like in real life, right? These things are indestructible, thank God. Can I pass through here? Yeah. It's awfully convenient that they're not really guarding this place. Alrighty. Return to Darth Grievous. Yeah, this is really like a full planet that we need to explore, and it's not a smaller version. That might be the final planet though, because like pretty sure I had my other character at level 43. Huh? I just met you. How did you get in front of me? So I think we're getting closer to the end here.
The Cathar's fighting days are over.
Let their deaths be an example to those who would try to rebuild Taris. If only Thana were here to observe your swift victory.
I'm back, and I brought a friend. He's one of Order's guards. I had some fun with him. Wasn't until I killed his buddies that he finally talked.
The Force is the key to unlocking true pain.
My method made him scream just fine. Go on, officer. Spill your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden near his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me. Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes. Only Order's top operatives have the coordinates, and they're encoded.
Is this the best you can find, Thana? A lowly officer with second-hand information.
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those walkers apart.
This battle's not for amateurs. Watch how a master dismantles those walkers.
Don't even think about it. I'm due some carnage.
We'll see who is more qualified to take down Order, but first, we cripple his walkers. We'll find them by slaying his operatives for their coordinate codes. His men have gunned down many Imperials, so don't hold back. With the coordinates,
I never do.
Our bomber squadrons will decimate the walkers.
If you want my help, keep your apprentice locked up.
As you wish. Thana, stay here.
See ya,
Continue
bitch.
your training while we wait to assault Order.
No! I've wasted enough time enslaved to you, Gravis. Enjoy your new pet.
And my apprentice breaks her leash. Thana's strength with the Force is magnificent. But she's only focused when prodded into a rage. And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
Wait! Please don't hurt me! I told you everything I know.
I'll put in a good word for you with Order.
Oh, he's so mean.
Let's hope all Republic forces on Taris are so pathetic. Kill the operatives. Then hand their coordinates over to Major Nost, the head of Imperial Bomber Command. He's already stationed at our outpost. I look forward to hearing of the Walker's destruction.
I mean, there went quite some work into this. Imagine, now you had another option, so that dialogue was also, like, completely voice acted and recorded. So there are, like, really hours and hours of dialogue in here in the game. Endurance, but mastery. Defense, no one needs that. Let's take this one on. Oh well, at least it can help us out a bit. Carbon. Oh, now I cannot see it anymore. Always the same. Always choosing the wrong one here. Okay, now I got it. Fresh toxic extract. Who doesn't like to collect some fresh toxic extract? In a nice climate support suit. Alright. Where to now? Please tell me it's on the way now. Well, almost. The general direction is correct. Okay. I kind of want to get through with the game. On the other hand, I don't know if I want to play through the whole Taris planet now. Tell you what, let's check out one more location and then I'll judge how long I'm going to play. I hate this, by the way, when people do this, let's players. Announce when they're going to quit. Or just toy with you. Play with your feelings. How long is it going to take? Well, you can actually see the video, right? If you're not watching full screen. It will tell you the truth. So now I cannot jump over this ramp here. So you did actually do something right. Well, in theory, if you weren't nearsighted. Worst guard post ever. I guess the third data bank will kind of change the quest to something else, like trying to actually find her or something. I don't think there will be more data pads. Look at them, they're just watching us traveling by. Yeah, hello. Hoo-hoo. Well, it's not that difficult, but it's just west. But I kinda remember this spot. It is easy to miss the way here. So yeah, I actually have to dismount here. Division Militia Watch Commander. Okay. I remember running around like here a lot and not finding the place. I hope this doesn't happen, because that giant wall is, it's kind of hard to tell if you're on the right, whether you're on the right side or not. You know. Let me see. Yeah, seems I made a mistake. Did I? Let's keep traveling. This is Striker. Here there are some very deep falls. So, god damn it, come on the wrong side. See, that's what I meant. Yeah. Also, I'm not really paying attention, apparently, to where I'm going. Okay, stay on this side of the wall, and then there's another wall. Behind this wall somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, there's a gap in there. Is that a heroic thing? Ferozet Hound. Or is that just a random star enemy? What's your level? 33. Man, somehow we leveled like so hard that we completely leveled away from everybody. Must be, no, it must be all those experience boosters, I think. Are we? No, we aren't. This is not a walk through. Not a place you can go through, I mean. See, again, I'm wandering around aimlessly here. I don't know what it is about this place that always confuses me. Again, we're fighting insurmountable obstacles. Oh, finally, I think we got it now. More walls. No! Help! For the love of... okay. Now, let's be very, very careful. So, this side of that wall is definitely wrong. Then there's a lake here that is almost dried out. We can go through this lake completely. This entrance is wrong. Alright, so now we're looking at the third data bank. Oh, we have to kill this creature here? Oh, come on. Alright, let's do it then. Faraday tunnel. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the problem. Because I always want to avoid those star enemies. They're forcing us to fight against it. Now I see. Well, let's stun it. It's like gargling. Almost looks like some weird dinosaur, judging by the size of it. Okay, let's see. I don't want to experience your whole life, though.
Ashara, relent. That's an order.
But I was winning.
You must learn restraint. Varric is clearly not your equal. There was no reason to press the attack.
We're training for war. The Sith won't surrender. We have to drive them back with everything we've got.
These are not Sith. They are fellow Padawans.
You show great potential, Ashara, but you must temper your fervor for the light with patience.
Patience. That is the weakness. Impatience. Oh, there's more. Force databank. Oh, now we need to go in there. Let's see. Well then. Oh, we even have to fight here? But those droids will spot me or what? No. Cool. Since we're here, we might as well continue. Yeah, that is a cool idea, I think. Like, trying to get your own apprentice, basically. Well, maybe I'm taking things ahead here. She isn't our apprentice yet. I mean, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. That's what I wanted to say.
Varric, Eli, and Cassius will be in the assault group. The rest of you will be support. Any questions? Then take your positions.
Master Ryan, I think you put me in the wrong group.
You are in the support group, Ashara. You will provide backup to the assault team.
That's what I mean. I should be on the assault team. Varric can barely hold a lightsaber.
Learning to support your fellow Jedi is an important skill. Varric lacks your confidence, and so requires your compassion and encouragement.
But Master Ryan...
Enough, Ashara. You have received your instructions. Join the others if you wish to complete your trial.
That is not going to sit well.
I found the databanks. Our Padawan has a bit of a pride problem. She is a less than perfect Jedi candidate.
Most excellent. In my experience, pride and insecurity go hand in hand. My lord, you went searching for crumbs and discovered a feast.
Speaking about pride, we must make her like us.
She feels as though the Jedi don't trust her strength. I must show her that I do.
Yes, excellent thinking. Promise her power or wealth, something to win her trust. Let me think, what could we use? It must be something tempting to a young Padawan.
I can be quite persuasive.
I have no doubt of it, my lord, but you are Sith. She will never trust you without encouragement. Ah, yes, here we are. This outpost here used to be occupied by the servants of a powerful Sith. Supposedly, they left behind a holocron when they abandoned the site in haste. Its contents are probably beneath you, but what Padawan isn't tempted by the lure of forbidden knowledge?
Tempt her into using the holocron, and let its dark side knowledge do the rest.
Precisely. Once the girl comes over to the dark side, she will do whatever you ask. Of course, you will need to find the holocron first. The abandoned outpost is in a nearby region. I'll transfer the location, but be warned, it's swarming with rat ghouls and other monstrosities.
Rat ghouls. That's what I hate. Accuracy, power, force power. Losing quite a lot here. Oh, that's better. Always the left one. Why am I even asking?
Afrangiban.
Vaffanculo, if you know what that means. Pardon my French or Italian. Okay, why is there a Star Master here suddenly? Was he here before? That is an impressive engine, but still, all looks pretty similar, if we're honest, right? All the places, yeah. Well, just like in real life, many houses look similar as well, I guess. So yeah. Alright now, so where is it? Ah damn, we need to use the speeder here. And we need to do this. Well, let's just get out of this mess first. If we can, that is. Because this time I need to go through here. Through that hole in the wall. No, stuck yet again. Okay. There's a base right behind that wall here. Prowling next to you. They look kind of fun. Like a strange tiger. Bomber command. Do we even want to go? Well, I guess we can check it out quickly. Shouldn't that be uncovered now? Oh yeah, it is. And that is heroic. I don't want that. And wait a minute, where does the speeder lead? Kind of want to know.
At your service, my lord.
Another region. Okay, so we have like 5 regions that aren't explored here yet. So this will go on for quite a while. I like that armor. It's a pilot, right? So yeah, I think I'm going to take a break after we've reached that sediment up there. Obtain walker coordinates. And then we'll kill that little bratty sis apprentice. She will be here, right? No doubt about it. This is pretty amazing. Imagine if this would happen like in real life. Your enemies are waiting for you there and you just go around them like this. Oh, yeah. Haha. Well, I guess we need to kill people, right? That's the only way to obtain something here. Already dead people here. Because I don't see anything to interact with. What's that? That's just a chest. I don't know. Maybe they have them, maybe not. But at least we're getting the bonus quest here. exact to call in. Claim the coordinates from the Republic. Shadow operatives working out of the sniper pipe cannon. Shadow operatives, there you are. That's useless crap. Oh, this is actually not bad. We got that before, right? Yellow color crystal, what the hell? Intel officer. Here I need... Hello? Someone here? Yes, Des is calling. Your earpiece. Okay, yeah, so we only need to kill those shadow operatives. Another guy. Yeah. Well, I thought it would be a little bit quicker, to be honest. I just didn't remember that there was like a whole planet left. But okay. I guess we will finish that next time, and maybe we will even finish the game next session then. Let me just get the final coordinates here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to look it up what my other level is. Speak with Major Nos. Okay. Crowd control, go away. Thank you. Oh well, we'll decide next time. So let's look out here for a second. I think I need to even switch the server. I'm kind of curious now. Okay, this one is level 30, but she isn't finished yet. Wait, how can we... Yeah, we can tell by the class stories, right? So this is why I chose the server, because they're all pretty low. So let's switch the server for a second. Server selection. Europe 30. There's Malgus. They probably won't be activated yet, but I think we can still tell. Yeah, okay, so we have level 44, and that is, what is that called? She's not, okay, no, this might actually go on for a longer while then. 44 Jedi Sage. And her thing is not finished, her class story. Let's see what's finished. Soldier and Sith Inquisitor. Let's see. Where are they all? Okay, so the soldier is 55. Soldier is 55. Is that the sorcerer here? 30? That would be even... No, that cannot be. No, that cannot be it. Huh? Well, now I'm confused. This is a Sith Inquisitor or Sorcerer crap, so... We have level 14, level 2. Did I miss a guy? Level 30? Oh, maybe I just stealthed through the whole thing there. No. Must be it, huh? Well, that's weird. Oh, I was even quicker then. Yeah, I think I remember this guy. It's currently inactive, must be activated. Let's check out the other server for a minute. I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt the game here, but if you're not interested in that, which is understandable, you can turn off the video, I guess. To the court, German. I think I have more finished characters here. There's one that almost has all class stories, like except for 2 or so. 3. Alright, so Jedi soldier. Well, let's see. That is a soldier who's not done yet. That is a sniper. 34. 31. I'm pretty sure I'm through with her. Well, I don't get it. I have a way higher level. Oh, I know what it is, I think. I didn't get all the experience boni from resting. That's what you get when you also subscribe to the game. So I leveled up even quicker. And those were like my first... This is the one character after whom I'm modeled. My current character, which isn't that hard, because there aren't that many faces in the end, right? So I got her to level 47. Yeah. Well, then I cannot really compare them, can I? 55. Yeah, well, so we're not much smarter now, but we will find out. So let's quickly go back to our server. Yeah. Okay, see you next time, I guess. And I think I'll finish the game then. Not sure though. Bye.